I come from a mixed background. My mother was Hindu, and my father was a Muslim. Unfortunately, my father left my mother when I was born. This circumstance was the reason why I did not receive a burkha, a blessing, from my father at birth, which is an important Islamic tradition. Nevertheless, my mother ensured I received a Muslim name, Asmaa. The Arabic meaning of my name is excellent and precious. When I was about 7 years old, my mother planned to send me to the Islamic school at madrasa, which is the Islamic tradition. But I refused to go there, so my mother hired an Islamic teacher to come to our house and teach me so that I know Islam and grow up in my father's tradition. But I refused this too. So, my mother tried to raise me according to the Hindu tradition. But again, I refused. Then we discovered that my older brother was neither Hindu nor Muslim, but he went to a church and became a Christian. He did this for a long time in secret. But my mother found out and challenged him about this fact. My brother asked if he was allowed to invite his pastor to our home, and my mother agreed. The pastor told us many things about Christianity and invited us as a family to the church. So my mother agreed, but I refused again since I was very stubborn. I challenged my mother about this issue and said, "First, you wanted me to be a Muslim, then Hindu, and now Christian? This is very confusing to me, and I will not just submit to every new idea you might have." Then the pastor came again and invited me to the youth group at his church. So, I gave this a try and went there. To my surprise, the young people were very friendly, and I started to enjoy spending time with the Christian young people. Eventually, I went to the Christian youth club every Friday and truly enjoyed it. It was a new perspective in my life. The pastor and his wife visited us weekly. They noticed that we were very poor and had insufficient food, and we suffered from malnutrition. The pastor and his wife started to bring us food every week, which was very kind. They did not pressure us in any way to become Christians. As a result of all these happenings, my mother and my brother went to church every Sunday. But I refused to go to church on Sunday. For me, the visits at the youth meetings were enough. However, on a particular Sunday, I just wanted to join my mother and brother at church. And as I heard the sermon, something wonderful happened to me. It was a vision, and in my heart, I felt a wonderful warmth and sensed God's presence in a very special way. Right then, it became clear to me that this is the only true faith, and I was ready to become a Christian. I wanted to be a Christian and accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior. Today, after so many years, I have no regrets, and I am still a Christian. And I am very happy about this, to follow Jesus Christ and be called his friend.